Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Monster Fish Gal, Lori. So I have nobody joining me today. So Chance was going to join me, and then unfortunately, Chance had a business meeting with one of his clients. So wait for a few more people to come in. Wait for my phone to freaking get all the alerts that I'm on Twitch. So yeah, I just got back. As you all see this, I don't know if you can see it that well. Look at that. I'm sunburned. I am beyond sunburnt from down in Louisiana. Oh, it was good though. So I left last Thursday. We're gonna breaking on down how it all goes. With my wrinkled face like I'm a prude. All right, so I left Thursday. Uh, flew out there. Eric Lucas by petstrip.com. He also flew out there. Hey, Fish Dreams. Hey, Nano Aquarium guy. And we met at the airport. And we got picked up by Jerry, one of the show promoters, one of the owners of the show. Took us back to the hotel where the other Eric was there. Chance was already there, and then Jennifer Williams was flying in at 10:30, so we kind of had a chillax day. Tim from Pet World was there. Timmy, if you're hopping on, hey, how you doing, Timmy? But kind of had a chill day. Friday, I wanted to go visit stores in the morning. So Timmy and I were going to go visit stores, and then we decided to set up the booth, and set booth took longer than I expected. Luckily, the stores I wanted to visit actually came to the event center, so I got their information. We all got set up. Decided that I was going to get a present for someone, and met a cool guy named Wallace, called him the General. And decided that night to go to a place called Whiskey and Ash. And I don't drink, but they had cigars. So we got finished setting up. Had Eric and Jerry offered us. They had gumbo, jambalaya, catfish, crawdad tails. It was pretty good. Same thing as we did last year. So we decided to go do that, and then we went to Whiskey and Ash. Had some fun over there. Hung out with a bunch of people. And here's my website. Thank you, Laurie. Excuse me. Then Saturday came around, and we fired up the store right off the bat. Boom! It was busy as can be, which was super awesome. 866 the General, yeah. Unfortunately, we didn't get rain out on Saturday. Roughly about like 2:30, I think it was. It started downpouring. We call it the monsoon. It was just like people just didn't want to attend after that. They also had the Strawberry Festival going on, and they also had the French Quarter, had a big thing going on too. It was $115 to drive across the bridge once. We had to go across Lake Pontchartrain to get to New Orleans if you want to go to New Orleans. So it cost like $115. So yeah. But Saturday was kind of like a mix between all the vendors, what the vendors thought. There was a good turnout on it. It's just that the rain was the downfall. When it rained, everybody kind of burst everybody's bubble. Jennifer Williams and Chance from Owasse, just some beautiful scapes, gave a little lesson out there. They also had another saltwater guy give a talk about some of his stuff. All in all, it was a good show on Saturday, minus the rain that came in. Sunday rolled around. Beautiful day. It was a little bit kind of cool in the morning and stuff like that. But Sunday the sales were better from a vendor's point of view. We did better on there. More people were amped to spend more money on it. So we did really well with that one. I did a little joke. Let me pull it up my camera here. Let me pull it up. All right. Everybody knows Eric and I are such good friends. So we went over and we had a policeman officer. Let's see if I can pause it. There we go. Let's see if it turns sideways. And all right, here on. Let me turn up the volume. She did a joke with me for Eric. Hold on.
Eric, she had to talk to you. What? Hi, so your name's Eric? Yes. Yeah. I've never been a driver my whole life.
So I kind of got her to go up to Eric and say, you got a warrant out for your arrest. He's just like, yeah, dude, I've never been in trouble my whole entire life. He didn't fall for it. I was trying so hard to get Eric, and I couldn't get Eric, but we had fun. Let's see some of these other ones here. We have, I got a reminder here. 1 second. Let me try to show you some of the stuff here. So Liquid Gardens showed up. Super awesome. Had a cool little booth. I flew the drone around, guys. I'm doing some drone work when I get done. So 2 businesses from Minnesota was there. Nori will be there next year, hopefully. This is kind of like how I had my booth set up. Then we went over and Missouri Timmy. Timmy got a nice bottle of bourbon from us. It's super cool. Then we went to a place called Whiskey and Ash. Like, I don't drink. That's how much liquor they had. But that's what I was liking. They had the scars. Got me a Cohiba Red Dot. Kind of like that one a lot. And then I had an Eye of a Tiger too. That was really nice. But no, we had fun on Saturday, and then on Sunday we had more fun. We closed out the day. Overall, the venue did a little bit less than what I expected it to do. And I want to say that was because of the rain. The rain took out 2.5 hours of people coming in. I mean, when he says monsoon, it was monsoon. Like, it was coming down. So if that monsoon wasn't there, I think we would have reached the number of like 1,250 coming in. I honestly think that's what we would have reached. Sunday was nice. Closed up our store, had fun with everybody. We went out to eat. There was a few of us that went out to eat. You guys have seen in my post. I'll show you the picture right here. If I can get it on my, there we go. Where's this going out to eat? So then it was Tim, Eric, Lucas, Jennifer Williams, and Chance from Awase. We went over. We decided to go out to a place called Phil's Marina. I had some gator bites. I had steak. I split it with Jen, and she had lasagna. So her and I just split half plates. I really wanted to try lasagna as well too. They had crayfish, oysters, shrimp. Like Timmy was eating my friends right next to me. He's over here peeling off their legs, and broke my heart. Had some gator bites. Gotta love that. And then we closed up the night. That was Sunday. What do we do Sunday? Sunday we really didn't do nothing. Hung out with we hung out like over the weekend with Will Harris from Quantum, Christine. I don't want to give too much because I know like Chance wants to come back on and talk about this, but he can't come back today. So we'll probably have him for next week if we can get him back on here for next week so he can recap his perspective on this one. Then we decided to go fishing. Yeah, fishing on the bayou. I've never been fishing on the bayou before. I'm from Minnesota, so we've done fishing here a lot. We decided to meet up at 8 o'clock in the morning. It was Eric Owens, Eric Lucas, myself, and Jerry decided to go fishing. There's the Liquid Gardens one. Everybody pop up there right there. That's for the all-in-one fertilizers. I actually have them listed all right here. If you're looking for it, there it is. So if you want to look at any of the Liquid Gardens stuff, here's the Liquid Gardens website here, and I also have it on my page right here. If you guys want to try and get some, there's the fertilizer website, liquidgardens.com. But that's just the starter pack, but they have the whole entire the liquid and everything else. I put that right there. We went fishing. We used shrimp. We bought 150 shrimp. Now I ain't lying. Like some shrimp are like this size, but some shrimp were like Mondo, like boom by like boom. They were Mondo, like cocktail eating size. We ended up doing. Hey Jennifer, we ended up doing a small little wager. $10, the biggest fish. $10, the most fish. Keepers. That was the thing. Keepers. Eric Lucas caught the first catfish. It was an uneatable one, so we got rid of it. Then I think Eric Owens caught a flounder. So we had a lot of different stuff we were fishing on. So let me tell you what we were fishing for. And then I can show you pictures. Let me just find it here. So I want to make sure because I always keep on screwing up the names on it. All right, perfect. We were fishing for flounder, sheep's head, certain type of catfish. We were catching stingrays. We weren't trying to catch them. Speckled trout. Croakers were too small. Redfish and black drums. So everybody was trying to get the whole speckled trout. Now we caught some of the speckled trout, but some of the things we got were like, look at like let's do this picture right here. Oh, it's back over here. That's Jerry. He caught a redfish. That thing he estimated between like 50 and 55 pounds. That was super cool. It's a sheep head. That was pretty cool. That I caught a sheep's head. I caught a flounder. It was too small. We flew through the flounder away. Caught some catfish. Caught a black drum too. The only thing I didn't catch there was a stingray and a redfish. Yeah, stingray and redfish is the only thing I didn't catch going down there. So we had so much fun though. Like Jerry said it was so nice that he had 3 other people on the boat that knew how to fish. So he didn't have to go over constantly but we're all catching fish. Sometimes it would get slow when we go to different spots, and sometimes it got a little bit better and stuff. As you see, like everybody says you should wear tanning lotions. Man, we had it out there. Dude, I look like a Pillsbury Doughboy. I had it pasted on me and I still got sunburned. Like this doesn't like show you how red I am. I am red. Red. Yes. He messaged me last night because originally he wanted to come. He asked me down at the show if he could come on. I said, sure. So I messaged him last night and said, hey, can you come on tomorrow and stuff like this and do my live? He's like, sure. He thought we're in the same time frame. He didn't know I'm Central and he was Eastern. So when I sent him the link, then he realized, oh crap, I can't do this. I have this. So yeah, we can get Chance there next week and stuff. I already talked to him. So we missed Chance and everything else, and then Jim is doing a teardown this morning. He sent me a message, so he couldn't do it as well. So, which is fine. It's all about us. So, you guys have any questions and stuff about Aqua-fest and everything else, or we can move on to the next thing? It was great because I don't want to talk I want Chance to go give his side and his experience with the Awasi. All my bags are still all sitting right here and stuff. I got to unload them. I bought a cool little par meter. So I bought this par meter that you plug into your computer. It also shows the spectrums too. I thought that was super cool and stuff. So I'll be doing a video on that one too when I get it up and running and stuff because I've used it on my laptop. I liked it. I ended up breaking even, at my show and stuff. And I know a lot of times people are saying, well, that's better than losing money. But the thing is, it's I don't really go to shows to break even, but we learn stuff from every show. So this is the second year that we did this. So I brought a lot of tissue cultures, brought a lot of plants down there. So ideally for next year, I wouldn't bring so much. I'd probably do a little bit less than that, and I would emphasize on something else. Now, a lot of the fertilizers for liquid gardens, a lot of people had a lot of bigger tanks, so I could have used more of the um, the dry salts. So everybody down there had bigger tanks. Some people had smaller tanks. I did get a lot of good good feedback on the fertilizers. We did give it to a few people, so we'll see what types of videos. Jennifer grabbed one, and Chance grabbed one. Grant Eder grabbed one. A couple of the fish stores actually tried one too. So we'll just kind of see what goes on by that one. Sorry that I'm rubbing my face. It's really dry and it's like it feels really crackly and stuff. I do have the aloe. I do. So I'll use that later on and stuff like that. Otherwise, what we have coming on next is we have Aquashella in Dallas next. That's May. So we'll be doing that one. And then we have the one for Minnesota. Minnesota one's turning out really decent. We have a lot of people. Now that my time is done with this one, I'm going to kind of work towards on mine. Like the show that we have in Dallas, I'll be going down there. Joe Stripcheck will have a booth, but I'll also be going down there as JBJ as well. So JBJ is going to have a booth down there, and I'll be representative down there. So I can't wait for that one, but it gives me a little bit more time that I can spend focusing on my little get together that I'm trying to do and stuff. FYI, if you guys are in Minnesota, larger pieces of cholla wood, the teddy bear cholla did come in, the 6-inch pieces, and I got bonsai trees. So I did pick up my bonsai trees. Thank you, Tim. Love you long time. So you are already peeling? No, I'm not peeling yet. It's red. No, it's not. Like I don't care about like the face, blah blah blah, whatever. I'm used to that. Every year I get burnt on my head someplace. It's my arms. So my arms were bugging me, but last night I was like, nah, it's like I can't even wear my watch. Like you can't see it, but there's a giant white line across this. It's if I can't wear my watch, and I love my watch. But yeah. But so I'm not already peeling yet. So let's see here. Oh, I did pick up some gifts. I don't drink and everything, but I end up getting a 40-euro bottle of scotch, Glen Keith. That was pretty cool. What else did I get? Oh, I got some Japanese whiskey. That's all I got to get packed. That gets packaged and sent to Manny and stuff. Molt, I like that. Molting is not a bad thing. Yeah, I agree. So someone asked, we still had fun. So if you're on Facebook and stuff and you're messaging on Facebook, I don't know who you are. So let me see who it is. I want to see who it is because they said we still had fun. So let me just see who it was. Oh, that's Eric. Eric Owens is on. Yes, we had a lot of I'm telling you, like, we had a lot of fun down at the show. I want to talk more about Aqua-fest, but I want to have the video for it. And I know I just got back. Sorry, guys. I got back. I had a bad flight in Missouri. Some electronic things weren't working right. We got kind of delayed. So by the time I got back and it's just one of those things where I want to have the video. So I want to work on the drone footage. And then what I want to do is I want to have Chance give his perspective. I'm a little bit more into the show with kind of helping out with vendors and talking. Like everybody knows me at the show and stuff like this. I'm like a social butterfly. I know everybody at the show. But I'd rather have a perspective of Chance. Because I do believe this was the first one since Chance got together with Awasi officially and stuff like this. So I'd like to hear it from his perspective on there. It's one of those things where if the rain honestly wouldn't have played a factor, I think we could have met the goal. I had a goal between 1,250 and 1,500 for the show for a second year show. I think if it wouldn't have rained, I think we would have reached the 1,250 marker. No, but everybody learned something from everything that they do in life, whether it's investing into a company, whether it's going to a local grocery store and stuff. Like, you'll learn something from this every single time. So we're able to talk, and I know Eric and Jerry are going to sit down and talk more about this and figure out how we can make this bigger for next year, which would be great. And I would love to see this go to a point where, you're getting 3,000-4,000 people, if not bigger and stuff. I mean, all the kids that went there, they were super excited. Super excited. I love the fact of kids going there and just getting super excited about anything. We had this one kid towards the end was like running back and forth. Mom, look at this. He said I can have a free beta. And then go back and I gotta get this one too. Oh, I got this one. And he was talking about everything. And the kid was so excited, which was great. And I loved it. I'll be honest, I think I was like, when I went down there, I was all looking forward to like the fishing. That was my big thing, is like, I wanted to go fishing. I haven't gone fishing in years. I mean, I live in Minnesota, but it's like, with having a store, I just don't get out that often. That's the problem we end up having. It's like, look at this. I got my luggage here still. I mean, I landed, my buddy picked me up at the airport, and I freaking unloaded it here. This is Eric right here. Sounds good, Joe. Just happen to have a few minutes to click on it when I get back to my desk. Yeah, awesome. This is one of those things where I want to have the proper videos. I mean, I can show you stuff off my phone, and that's like this, but it doesn't do justice versus having a nice drone, which I haven't even like seen. Let me see here. Let me just go to my, like, I might be able to give you a sneak peek. Let me just go to my app and see if I can download it off my app. We'll see. Let's see here. Videos. I still have the Harbor Center from last year. Let's see here. Recents. I'm looking here. Give me a second here. I wonder if it's on my, honestly, guys, I think it's on my, well, better be on there. Yeah, it is Aircraft album. So I have it. It's on the Aircraft album. So maybe I'll do like, I saw this one. I'll give you a sneak peek on it. I flew a lot. Chance, sorry, man. I feel retarded. It's okay. Chance, it's okay. But I'll tell you this. Let me show you this one little video I did right here. I'll give you a sneak peek. This is like the one I loved. So give me a second. So I got to do a lot of editing, but I'll give you a little sneak peek. Come on. There he is, the man, the myth, the legend, Chance. So I got all this, which is great because then I can just download this all. So I was afraid that, because I know I got an alert before that all my stuff wasn't getting downloaded and stuff, but I got it all here. I'll tell you that right now. So I'll be able to work on that. Hopefully I can get it done this week and have Chance next week. Chance, if you're watching, Chance, like, I'll call you later on today and we'll set it up for next week. Or if an evening one works better too, we can plan an evening one too. All right, let me just message him back because I'll be like, not a problem. Not a problem. I'll call you later. All right. So I sent him a message. We'll have him come on and get a different perspective. I like getting other people's perspectives instead of always getting my perspective, because I'm going to give you the perspective of mine, but I'm also going to give you the perspective of me looking at it as a whole for the event. Now, I like looking at other people's, he was doing aquascaping. He dealt with all the kids. So, and I know I'm getting kind of raspy and stuff, because I smoked a lot of cigars this weekend. So I had tons of fun. Like, I almost didn't want to leave. I had so much fun. But no, I want to compile this video. Eric, if you're still watching, Eric, I wouldn't mind you sending me your walkthrough video on that one. That's the one thing I didn't do, guys. I didn't walk through with my phone. There was other YouTubers out there, and I didn't want to go over and Steel Limelight that they were that they wanted to do. So whether or not they filmed a lot of video and stuff like this, I want to kind of from my perspective on it. So yeah, I mean, we had tons of fun. We went through all the shrimp. I got sunburned. I didn't have my jerky, guys. I will say that. I did stop at the airport on the way back and had another beignet. I know everybody says, hey, you got to go Cafe de Monde, not at the airport at the original one. I didn't have an opportunity to do it. I'm telling you, it was $115 one way. I don't want to pay $300 or $230 to get a beignet. I don't. So I picked it up at the airport. Once again, I'm sorry. It tasted like a square donut. But I got you guys. Whoever's watching, and I told you I got you. Guess what? I got you. My bag got full. I couldn't fit no more in there. But I can order it and have it sent to me. So the people I said I got coffee for, I got you coffee. I got you the coffee right here. Everybody kind of knows, like, when I go over and I go on trips and stuff, if you guys reach out to me, especially my subscribers on here, you want certain things for me or for me to grab. Like when I went to Germany, everybody that partook in it and messaged me after the fact, I picked up chocolate for them. So I got the coffee for you. Sounds good. I just happen to have. Sorry. Sure thing. I'll try and download it off my phone when I get back home tonight. Not a problem. We can form a dump file and I can dump all my stuff in there too. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a nice drone work. And then what I want to do is I want to get it to the event center too. So if they want to use it, they can too. Cafe Olé. Oh, Cafe de Monde. But that was the first thing I asked when I got to the airport the first day. Is I went straight to Cafe de Monde and I asked them, what time do you open up on Tuesday? So this Aqua-fest, we're going to put it ... to be continued till next week. I'll get Chance on. Like I said, we wanted Chance on this morning. Unfortunately, he had a customer that reached out to him that needed some work done. So which is fine. I'll just lock him in for next week. And Timmy, I could have had Timmy on. Unfortunately, with Timmy, he had a guy that was trying to pick up some cork. We already decided next year we're going to go down there next year. We're going to kind of like change up how we kind of look and everything. Definitely bring a t-shirt on and a hat. Should have brought a hat, guys. The food down there was good. We had the same food trucks. I know the first night they didn't have red beans and rice, but they came back the next day with red beans and rice. Our hosts, Eric and Jerry, were spectacular. They went above and beyond. If you kind of look at like when you go to shows, like I've been to a lot of shows before, and it's nice when the people that run the event host and do extra things for the vendors. It's great. We appreciate it 100%. I like the personable things where, like, let's look at Jerry. Jerry invited me to his house. We had a fish fry. Everybody can say, I did. Like, I had a fish fry with him. It was super spectacular. I'm telling you. Look at that. That's Jerry's feet. And I brought Eric some back. So Eric was tired. So we all got sunburned. Eric was tired and everything else. So Eric wanted to go to sleep. But he was watching the basketball game when I got back to the hotel. But they welcomed me in the house. I know Eric would have done that as well, too. But Eric wasn't from around there. He's a little further. That's what makes it kind of personal for me is when you have the connection and stuff. Other shows have done other things where they reach out and they do vendors, things like dinners and everything else, which is great. We all love it. We all appreciate it. So, yeah, but we'll get other people's perspective. I know I want Timmy on here at one time because I think you guys would die laughing. Timmy and I are like, Timmy and I have a weird relationship. If you don't know, Tim's Pet World of Lawrence is the place where I wholesale my wood from. Him and I, bicker like, what is that? What is that movie, guys, with Martin Lawrence? Who was it? Martin Lawrence and was it Eddie Murphy? God, I can't remember who it was. Life. Like the movie Life. Him and I bicker just like that. You know, we did it this morning. We did it last night. So I love it, guys. Don't get me wrong. I love Timmy, and I hope Timmy watches this right here because he's always just like, you know, you didn't mention me. I do mention you. Chen says, sorry, guys. He goes, sounds good. I can call him later on. He goes, tell her I'm sorry. So Chen says he's sorry. We'll get him on this coming week and stuff like this. I will go over everybody that has orders. I was shipping while I was down there. Anybody that ordered on Amazon or eBay and stuff. I have other things. I don't sell shrimp on eBay and stuff or on Amazon. I have other things that I sell in there. I got everything from Amazon and eBay all shipped out. The last 4 packages go out today. Everybody that ordered stuff on the website, I'm going through it right now. Today is Wednesday. I'll ship Saturday. So all these orders that came in, I'll ship Saturday for you guys. So you guys, it should go in the mail on Saturday, and then you guys will get it. I also have to do my taxes too for the show. Yeah. I love taxes. There he is. Lori's so awesome. Lori, I'm telling you, like, Lori be the type that if I went to a show and she went with the show, and I'd be like, God, I really was thinking about some iced coffee. Like 5 minutes later, iced coffee would just pop up. I did get iced coffee for Jennifer Williams. See, unfortunately, on her side, they shipped plants. Awase shipped plants down for the show, and they never came. So I provided plants. Also, please, if you can, when posting, can I get a was it shout out? Yeah. So overall, it went good. I really want, hey Jimmy P, I want Chance before I get into too much detail because then he just comes back and says the same thing I did. So, yeah. Oh, Chance did on Instagram. Let's see Chance Kramer's on Instagram. He said he did. Let me look at it right here. We all love looking up on people. Chance the rapper. It's Chance the Scraper. Chance, you're not on here. Oh, wait, he's shared other things. Oh, we got this. Chance looks like a freaking lobster. That's funny. That was super funny. It is on there. Big thanks to Joe Shrimpshack for providing JW and the plans. Hey, he's got a video. Maybe we'll show it on the next one. I'll have him do that. Not me. Yeah. So otherwise, guys, I'm just back to the normal grind and stuff. My employee went over and said he's got a couple of the sniffles today, so he's going to stay in. Got the sniffles, can't come to work. I came back, and one of my tanks had green water in it, so I'm trying to blast it with UV light to get rid of it and stuff. It was in one of my plant tanks. So I need to go over and blast that, shut off the lights on there, freaking wrap it up in cardboard so no light gets through there and just blast it with UV. So, yeah. Any other questions, guys? Shoot it. Shoot me the questions. I love my coffee. This is not the coffee of the month. This is a local gas station. I stopped over to get this. But yeah, otherwise, like from the perspective of Joe's Shrimp Shack, I went down to more is to promote. That was my essence of going down there, was to promote. The essence of the Liquid Garden State. It went well. Got a lot of feedback from different people, so it's got. I'll reach back out and use the feedback that I received to make it bigger and better and stuff. I did get a bunch of particulate, so I do have alder cones now. I have tons of botanicals. I got to start working on that. I know. Like, speaking of that, got my first. Let's see this. So this is the first sample that I was supposed to receive for the new packaging. So let's see what this looks like. All right. So this is from Clear Bags. So I got a catalog. Oh, it's so cute. So I got a small little zip pouch. That's cool. A small little 3 1/8 by 5 1/8. All right. Small little one. I think that's kind of cool. I want to see what I can all fit in there. And then I got like this one that I can seal. That's 5 mil. Is that 5 mil? 6x9. I like the 6x9. I got the clear. I don't know if I like that one. I don't know if I like that one. That has a clear little label on there. I don't know if I like that one. I don't like that one either. I don't like the small one like this. What I like is I like this one. It's like a clear one. Picture you putting all your almond leaves in here. Have all your almond leaves. Oh, and this is flat, so it actually opens up as well. Ooh, I like that. A little bit more expensive, though, I think. So I like that one, and I like this one. I'm going to be honest. These are the two I like. I mean, this is kind of cool. It's like solid, but I don't like that one that much. So I got to start picking out like, and then I went over and I was working on descriptions of the botanicals I was bringing in. I worked on alder cones. I got like alder cones would, in theory, go in this little thing. I like it. I like it. I like this one. Let you guys tell me. You tell me in the thing. Out of all these, well, I've already told you. It's Shooks. I already did it. I'll let you guys kind of decide. I mean, we had like more of this. So the thing is like I have to go with certain types of material because I need the thicker material so things don't break. We have a solid one like this. We have a small winder. So, of course, you can see the almond leaves inside this with the small winder. This would be for, like, a small winder on that one. But I'm going to be honest. This is where it's tough because I really like... See, that opens up. See, that opens up. That's what's cool. This opens up. It's probably a little bit more. It's more money, but I don't know if I necessarily. I like the clear on here. So picture putting leaves in here. I like this. I like this for alder cones. I got to actually see if all the alder cones fit in this thing. But I know I can fit different sizes and stuff. So I'm just going to have to like makeshift it and everything else and freaking put these over here. And put this over here. Yeah, it's just one of those things where, if I did these clear bags right here, let's look at how much these would actually cost me on the product. Because at the end of the day, it comes down to you guys are the ones that are going to have to, when you guys pick up the product and stuff, you'd have to see the cost. So, like, honestly, like if I bought this was $5 a bag, that lands the price of $5, and I know you guys don't want to spend that kind of money like that. I don't want to spend that kind of money. Let's be honest here. They have weird thing. It's like almost like this bag's backward, or this thing is backwards. The table of contents is like the wrong area. I had to flip it. So, I mean, we can do everybody does the metal ones, and I don't like the metal ones. I kind of like these types of bags. So let's see here. So this bag. What size this is? ZBK. ZBG01. I mean, I could do the metal bags on here. That's 4 mil. I don't know if I want 4 mil. I want higher. 4 mil is not that big. I need to get more. I don't want glitter either. Over window zippers. I like the window ones. We could do a window like this too, guys. That'd be kind of fun. I don't know. I'm gonna kind of like keep on thinking. Here's the alder cones on that one. So if y'all look at the alder cones on that one right now, price of alder cones are gonna go up. Just to let you know. So if you want to order alder cones, I have tons of. Let me just make sure. Let me just go to my website right now, and I'll change it up for today. Let me just go to change my quantities. This is quantity 13. Okay, I'm going to put the quantity higher than that. I will say that the price of alder cones are going to go up, guys. And I hate saying it. It's the price of alder cones. Like if you go look on Amazon, it's $4 more. So you want alder cones, keep on there. So I kind of like these guys, so I want to do some product samples and stuff. I want to see how many alder cones I can actually fit in here. So, yes, and then I have to put the products on the website as well. So I got a lot of random work that needs to get done for that. Thank you very much, Clear Bags, clearbags.com. Super cool company. I gotta wait for everybody else to bring the stuff in. I think Uline wanted to give a shot to. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff that came in. But yeah, if you guys want the larger teddy bear choya, I have that too. I can list it on the website. I'll actually do that right now since you're on the phone right now. I don't have a picture. Oh, maybe I can steal a picture. Let me steal a picture. Let me see if I can find a picture for you guys. I want to grab the teddy bear choya. I'm selling it too cheap if he's selling it for this. Ooh, 7-inch teddy bear choya for 35 doll hairs. Holy Toledo, everybody. I'm going to find one. I'll make a listing right for you guys. I gotta find a listing. Here we go. Teddy bear choya plant, razor sharp cactus. Here we go. Let's just do this one right here. And gotta find a little picture. Save image. It's kind of cool. You guys can actually do everything with me here. I like that. So botanicals, click on here. Teddy bear. Back out of that one. I like that. And then we just save this little snippet. I'll say this here. Yeah, so I'm going to go over and make a new listing for it for you guys. I'll do it just for you guys on here, okay? So if you guys are looking for teddy bear choya, that's the thicker choya. I do have a bunch came in. So I'll make a snip up right now, and then I'll let you guys go. So you guys will be able to get alder cones and the teddy bear choya before it hits my store. So let me just do products. There we go. Add product. Ooh, let's see, quick edit. I want to do quick edit. I want to. It's been a while since I did this. Add. Here it is. Add image. All right, guys. Here we go. We're gonna see how fast I can get this done. How many you guys can put in there? It's under botanicals. Teddy bear choya. Save. Insert. Insert. Product name. Teddy bear chola. And then we're going to have product categories. I do believe I have it underneath wood. I think I had it as wood and miscellaneous. I'm just going to put it under wood. I got to go through and change everything. All right, inventory options. So I am going to make different options. I am going to go over and create options. I'm going to put size. So I have two different types. So we're going to go over an example. We'll drop down. We're going to do 3-inch. So I have 3-inch. Add option choice. We're going to add 6-inch. I'm going to write 6-inch. Save. I'm going to go over and put a picture for the 3-inch. Done. Put a picture for the 6-inch. Price I had these for is this. I think I had it at this price right here. We're just going to put a rough number on there. All right, so guys, I have Teddy Bear Choya listed and Alder Cones listed as well. And it's up. Well, missing info, you need to include brand if you want it to be on Marketplace. Okay, I'm just going to launch it. Boom, it is launched. So if you guys are looking for Teddy Bear Choya, it is listed on there. 3-inch and 6-inch pieces on there. Alder Cones are also listed as well. There's one. She already has it up. Love you long time. Perfect. So, guys, I know it's a little bit. I'm going to snip it off just a little bit earlier and everything else. So I'm going to talk to Chance to get Chance over here and stuff. So, guys, I love you. I want you guys to have a shrimptastic day. If you guys want to get all their cones or the Teddy Bear Choya and stuff before it hits the market or before it hits the store, because it does go fast in my store, please do an order on there. Love you guys. You guys have a shrimptastic day. I'll get some more videos going. Okay, guys? Love you long time.